I'm gonna keep this short, simple, and to the point. Starting with night 1, the Bloodline versus Royce Keys, LA Knight, and Solo Sikoa. I have a feeling, before I would have said the Bloodline, but I have a feeling Royce, LA Knight, and Solo might pull a big one. And heck, they might even pull it with the help of a returning Drew McIntyre if we're lucky enough. So I'm going with them. As for Fatal Influence versus Nikki, Brie, and Peyton, I'm giving it to Fatal Influence. They need the win more than they do. I'm sorry. And now for... almost lost it. For Liv versus... Liv is cursed and had the worst reign of all... Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to. That's annoying. I'm sorry. But yeah, over 100 days and not a single defense. Even Jade defended her title once before losing to Rhea. EO, hands down. And then there's Gunther versus Nick Aldis. As much as I'd want to say Nick, because he's actually a pretty solid wrestler, if you actually looked at his history in the NWA and TNA and also All In, but I feel like they did irreversible damage to Gunther's. He needs to win more than Nick. But then again, if they develop this into a feud of some sorts, maybe Nick can get his win back. Who knows? Either that or then maybe, I don't know, Randy comes out or Kevin comes back and he feuds with them. I don't know. But yeah, point being, I'm going with Gunther. Ova versus... Okay, yeah, no. I'm not even gonna pretend. It's Ova. It's gotta be Ova. And you know what? I have an idea of what they could do with Ova next. Just stay. I'll get back to that. And then there's Punk versus Cody. Okay, here's the thing. I understand how many people feel about the build. And to an extent, I can agree. It hasn't been the greatest, but at the same time, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. As long as the WWE can stop being so paranoid and they actually go through with a Cody Rhodes heel turn, not a CM Punk heel turn, because CM Punk said it himself. If he turns heel, he's getting more over. You saw what happened with Randy. They cannot do this. They have to go with a Cody heel turn. If they really want the ratings that they crave, because I know they're desperate for the ratings since ticket sales haven't been the greatest, that would be a moment that would rival Cena's heel turn. If done correctly, of course, and no celebrity involvement, selling his soul to The Rock, unless, The Rock's actually going to be back in time, but, I'll get back to that